What's up? It's Tom here from Peep This, and today what I want to do is talk to you about the top 5 ways to overcome writer's block. Number 1 is go to the gym and listen to music. Going to the gym is a great way to just like free up your mind, get your mind off of things, to get out of the space where you are at musically, and it also gives you an opportunity to listen to other music and get some creative ideas from other sources. That's where anytime I need some inspiration or I need to get somewhere with music, I always go to the gym and I listen to some music, and then I get super inspired by anything that I'm listening to. Doesn't matter the genre, but I can always take different things and different elements from different songs. I'm like, oh yeah, and then I make little notes on them while I'm at the gym, just on a notepad, and as soon as I go back into the studio, I start using those things, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, this is a tactic I can work, this is another thing that I can do, and this is another thing I can do. Number 2 is similar to number 1, but it is changing your environment and doing something new. So if you are working in the studio or if you're working in a bedroom, just switch the environment up, because you're in the space and you need your brain to just make some changes in itself and to like adapt to the environment, and that will let creativity flow through you better, and you'll be able to push through and figure out whatever is stopping you. Number 3 is changing your routine. So sometimes you're stuck in a routine and you cannot get anything creative going and you're just stuck. So the best way to figure that out and to change that is to change up the routine. If you normally start with a kick and then work with the basses, do the drums, that's your routine, switch it up, try doing the basses first, maybe start with a vocal, maybe a chord progression, and then work around it. Just do a different routine that really gets your mind more engaged and doing new stuff, and that will totally just destroy writer's block. Number 4 is go hang out with actual people. If you're stuck in a room like this, like I am lots of the time, you can get discouraged and kind of go crazy, and it's hard to have a perspective on things. So to overcome that and to overcome writer's block, go and hang out with actual friends. Get your juices flowing in another way and conversating with other people. This will initiate the flow of creative process and will fill your cup and let you be more creative and get through the sticking point that you have. It also lets your mind start thinking of things, because if a problem occurs and you get stuck, you're in the initial phases of thinking about it. You don't know how to overcome it yet, so you need some time to let that fun go into your brain and let your brain think of new ideas for it. So by going and hanging out with friends, you can joke around, but this stuff is still like stirring at the back of your mind, and like your brain's trying to figure it out still while you're having conversations with your friends, and that will lead to you, when you get back to the studio, you'll be full of answers. Number 5, and the last one, is journaling. And I talked about this in another video, but I can't stress how important it is. It is getting all the clutter up here onto a piece of paper, free from blockage. So if you journal, you are also working through whatever problems you have. So if you have some issues with like a breakdown or something like that, and you want to figure it out, then start journaling about it and writing it down. And by the process of writing, actually physically writing it down with a pencil or a pen, you will be able to kind of figure that out and work through that process, along with freeing up your brain for mental space. It's kind of like the disc doctor for Macs. It just clears up the RAM that you need to use in your brain. All right, I hope these help when you are stuck creatively and you need some ideas to get past it. And if you like this video, hit the like button. If you like all these videos and you like my videos, hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you go over to our Peep This official page, because I'm starting doing more personal video blogs about my music career, and they're super interesting and fun, and definitely a little bit more personal and not so much like, this is how you do things, this is what I'm doing. It's more gonna be just like some insights and stuff that I have on all this kind of jazz. So go over there and see that. And if you have any production questions, hit me up on Snapchat, Peep This PDM. I'll be checking that every day, and I will be answering questions on that every day. If you have any questions about this video, hit up the comments section below. All right, until next weekend. Peace. What's up? It's Tom here from Peep This, and today what I want to do is introduce the BPM Academy's one-on-one mentoring program. Now what this is an 8-week course where I will look at where you're at in your music career, assess it, and together we'll come up with a plan and formulate realistic goals on how to get you to that next level. Whether that's music business or music production or a little bit of both, this plan is completely tailored to your individual needs. So if you want to be more productive, push your production skills, learn the music side of business, learn how to network properly, learn how to finish tracks, and just take your skills to the next level, the music mentoring program is for you.